to Radio Romania International.
Focus on Romania. This is Radio Romania International, broadcasting from Bucharest. Traveler's Guide.
Welcome to Traveler's Guide, I'm Vlad Palcu. Today we're heading towards central Romania, and the end point of our journey is a region famous for its historical vestiges, monuments, natural attractions, as well as for its customs and traditions. One of Romania's most spectacular roads, Transalpina, is crossing Alba, a county also famous for the commune of Rimețea, which offers a very special Transylvanian landscape consisting of 100 white heritage houses built in late 19th century. The glacier in Scărișoara, the Alba Carolina citadel, the Vidra waterfalls or the Snail's Hill are but a few of the most beautiful places to visit in Alba County. According to Mihai Coșer, a spokesman for Alba Iulia's municipality, in recent years the town has seen a significant cultural progress concurrently with its development as a tourist destination. Mihai Coșer.
Ne-a plasat pe o hartă a evenimentelor de calitate, pe o axă pe care probabil o intuiți deja între Sibiu și
That has placed us on a map of quality events, a map you can easily detect, between Sibiu and Cluj-Napoca. We have been progressing continuously. Events are more and more interesting from one year to the next. Even as we speak, we're a whisk away from Alba Fest, a musical event that has gone beyond its local or regional borders, becoming a reference event at national level. There are events for all ages. They are held weekend after weekend in the Alba Carolina fortress. You should also take into account the permanent tourist attractions that have a starting point, the historical origin of those places that as of late have been explored by volunteers. These actors implement a series of historical reenactments. Every evening there is a show of the Apulum Romana Guards, an impressive show that brings together hundreds of spectators. At the daytime we also have the famous Austrian Guard, which is changing at lunchtime. Also, all throughout the tourist season, as well as during the summer season, you can encounter the brass band every Sunday. Alba Iulia also means a significant part of the origins of Europe, Mihai Coșer said. The coordinator of the National Union of the Historical Monuments Restorers Media Activities, Emanuel Drăgușin, a native of Alba Iulia, said tourists, be they Romanian or foreign, can have lots of reasons to start this journey from the Vauban Bastion Citadel. First off, because this is the biggest Vauban-type citadel in Romania and southeastern Europe, with a surface area of more than 100 hectares. Alba Carolina. Moreover, we say that in Alba Iulia you breathe the air of history, given that existing historical evidence date from the very first century, from the very time of the 13th Gemina Legion, which erected a Roman castrum here in the year 106 Anno Domini. We have another fortification over the Roman castrum, a medieval 16th century fortress. The construction of the present Vauban fortress started in the early 18th century during the ruling of the Austrian Emperor Charles VI, Emanuel Drăgușin told us. Municipality spokesman Mihai Coșer also recommends the citadel as a starting point for the surroundings of the city. Very close to us there are areas of genuine tourist interest as regards the historical heritage and the weekend attractions or the activities that can be carried out. 20 kilometers from here we have a famous golf course. Then there are the Apusen Mountains, capable of meeting the demands of every tourist. Also worth visiting is the castle in Jidvei. Very close to Alba Iulia, 5 kilometers from the city center, there is arguably Romania's only cycle path lying at an altitude of more than 450 meters. It was built with panorama areas. Vânt de Jos is also another very interesting tourist destination with its Marnitsuzi estate. By all means, in the county of Alba Iulia you can enjoy typical Transylvanian mouth-watering food. Of all that, there are dishes that are typical for our destination alone. With details on that, here is Mihai Coșer again.
Alba Iulia are deja câteva ancore din zona aceasta a ospitalității.
Alba Iulia boasts a couple of aspects in terms of hospitality. We have the pita of the citadel. It is a loaf of bread with the shape of the citadel. Also, the citadel wine is prepared jointly with a well-known wine-making company. But extremely successful is the bean-thick soup in pita, a dish you can find right within the citadel or close to Alba Iulia in Sântimbru, Mihai Coșer said. There is a growing number of tourists coming to Alba Iulia, the spokesman of Alba Iulia municipality went on to say. However, of all those tourists, a person from Australia stands out. He shot to fame in 2009 when he won the best job in the world competition organised by the tourism department in Queensland.
Alba Iulia are o creștere, dacă ar fi să evidențiez acest lucru, în ultimii
The number of
4
tourists coming to Alba Iulia has risen in the past 4 years by an average 20% annually. The best paid man in the world is actually in Alba Iulia at this very moment. Specifically, we sent an invitation to a tourist from Australia who won a contest in which 34,000 people took part. This man is paid a very large amount of money by various travel entities in exchange for promoting our city. Organized groups of tourists come to Alba Iulia as well. Last autumn, we had 3,000 tourists from Austria who came specifically to see Alba Iulia, Mihai Coșer said. A city rich in important and well-preserved historic monuments, symbols of its long history, Alba Iulia is also the starting point of many routes to other interesting destinations. And this has wrapped up today's edition of Traveller's Guide.